I'm here with Kayla Allen, who is newly turned over. But what I want you to start with, Kayla, is by firstly telling me your age.
I'm 21 years old.
And telling me how long you've been boxing.
Been boxing 3.5 years, basically 4 years now, to be fair. Yeah.
And can you give me a list of your accolades that you've done in those 3 years?
Yep, so I'll take it time by time. European champion, national champion, Haringey Box Cup champion, Winter Box Cup champion, Golden Girl champion, what else is there? Multi-international gold medalist, World Boxing Cup silver.
So just to name a few.
I can't remember anything else. Can't actually remember anything else. Yeah. It's a good little run.
In 3.5 years, it's definitely more than a good little run.
Yeah, not too bad, isn't it?
What made you first do boxing?
So, to be fair, it all kind of started like in COVID, the second wave of it. Mum bought me a boxing bag. I played football before, so my mum was like, just try it. She always said to me, try boxing, just do it, because I've always had a lot of energy. I wasn't angry as a kid, but I was like, just loads of energy.
Were you a 2-footed tackler in football?
Yeah, a little bit rough, innit? A little bit rough and ready to go. So like, mum was like, just get into boxing, just do it. Bought me a bag, and then I did it for like a couple. I learned how to box off YouTube videos firstly, and then went down to the boxing gym near me. It's RJ's at the time. My mum knew Sam Giddy at the calf that she works at, and I went down to the gym, did a PT with him. He held the pads here, and I hit 1-2, and he went, shut up, like you've never boxed before. And I went, no, it's the first time I've hit anything. And he was like, you're going to be a world champion one day. That's the first time I hit the pads. I did white collar to earn a bit of money, did it with Rod Julian and Sam. And then went amateurs with Sab and Alex, who I'm with now and turning pro with, and they're literally family. It's great, do you know what I mean? It's a great story.
It's quite spectacular. We talked about Fabio Wardley coming from white collar background.
Yeah.
Are you going to knock him off his perch?
Yeah, probably. Sorry, Fab, but like, it is what it is. As well, I did white collar, and then obviously had a good amateur career too. I've made my name out there, and I've stated my claim at the top level.
I know you're saying that Sam Gilly had said you're going to be world champion when you first hit the pads with him. But at what point did you realise, like, oh, I've really got something here, I can really go quite far?
Oh, what? Like, I've always backed myself 100%. So even with football, that's why I got so far with that, do you know what I mean? I played for like Millwall, Tottenham as a kid, Leyton Orient as well. I've always backed myself in anything I've done. When I walked into that gym, in the first gym, and then he looked at me and went, do you want to come to Sweden in a couple of weeks? Literally, walked into the gym first day. He was like, come Golden Girls, one of the biggest tournaments in Europe, right? And I went, yeah, cool, I'll do it. Didn't have much money at the time. Sab funded me to go in it.
Oh, that's nice.
It's funded me to go, yeah, honestly. And then, I went out there, won 3 fights out there, and then burst onto the international scene. And then...
That quickly?
Yeah.
It's insane.
And then I did one home show at Harlow in Parrington Sports Centre, and then went to nationals, and then got into the final, and then I got scouted by England.
You absolutely ooze personality and confidence.
Thank you. Yeah.
Are you like that inside and outside of the ring?
Yeah, I feel like I'm the full package, do you know what I mean? Like, you've got to be a different kind of person to do boxing. I think you need to have something about you being unique, do you know what I mean? And you want to sell yourself at the end of the day. It's a business as well.
You're saying that you need to sell yourself. Can you see yourself trash talking?
Trash talking. I mean, if someone wants to like trash talk me, whatever, like, we can have it. But it doesn't. I don't need to trash talk to sell myself. That's not me. I'll just wind you up, and that's what I'm like. If I'm gonna have any trash talk, it'd be winding you up.
I mean, it's not a bad skill to have.
Yeah, I'm good at that, innit?
I have experienced this.
I'm good at that. I think Beth and Viv have experienced that as well.
So you have just recently won gold at Boxam.
Yeah.
What having those big moments to you has meant?
Did the Europeans too. That was a good wins for me. I enjoyed that a lot.
And why did you enjoy that one so much? Because that one you seem to be really smiling when you're talking about it, whereas the other ones you're like a bit blasé about them.
For the Europeans wise, because it's the major. Do you know what I mean? And you can't deny me then. And once I won that, I knew that I'm there.
You're obviously like very naturally athletic and talented.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy so much about boxing?
Just how much it pushes you, innit? Mentally, physically, everything. And it keeps you disciplined as well. I think without it, I'd be be doing the wrong things or doing things I shouldn't be doing.
So you've competed for GB. What's the biggest thing you've learned from competing for GB and like being in that system?
I'd say the international and world level, you get like thrown into the deep end and you've got to swim. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, if you don't, you lose your place. Up GB, like it's 100% demanded all the time. So it's like, you can't have a bad day.
And is it different going to train at GB every day than going to be a sparring partner? So you've been sparring partner with currently Eddie Scottney, Caroline Dubois, Lauren Price?
Lauren Price, I did sparring with her when I was at GB.
Oh, at GB.
Yeah, I haven't been asked back, but I haven't obviously been off that long.
Yeah.
So,
is there differences then in what it would be like training in GB or then being a sparring partner?
I wouldn't say no, because I'd say my training here is literally probably just as brutal as GB. Because as well, like with the pros, is a bit different in terms of training. Do you know what I mean? You listen to your body a bit more.
Has sparring with pros, did that spur your decision on to turn over yourself?
I've always sparred with pros, so even when I was an amateur, like I think that's how I developed so quickly. Is obviously I sparred at GB.
Well, yeah, you started with Sam Gilly as well.
Yeah. Well, he was punching me around the ring.
Sparring,
yeah, no. To be fair, I think we body sparred a couple times, but yeah, I started at a pro gym and then I left obviously, and then came here. It's kind of been that like dog mentality in it, like the kill be killed mentality kind of thing.
Dark.
Yeah, sorry about that, but it's true. Sparring pros, it's not really much different. But I'd say I've always sparred high level people. I think that's the difference. High level amateurs or pros, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's the same pool.
Yeah. There is a lot of talk about you turning over.
Yep.
What's made you do it now? Why have you made that decision?
I think it's time. I'll be honest, like I feel like I got everything I needed out of the GB system. Obviously, don't get me wrong, like if I started, 5-6 years ago, maybe I would have went to the Olympics and maybe that would have been my dream. But I honestly, hand on heart, when I first started boxing, I never said I want to go to the Olympic Games. I want to do this. I never said that.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, but like I just don't really. I'd rather be a world champion. That's how I feel.
I mean, that's still fair enough, right?
Yeah, it's still fair enough.
I'd just rather be a world
champion.
champion.
Like to be fair, like that's always been my goal. Turn pro, be undisputed at multiple weights, be a world title at multiple weights, earn money, earn all right.
Why do you think your style is so suited to the pros?
Oh, like I feel like the small gloves. You'll see what happens with them. And
that sounds like a threat.
It is a threat.
I will not see
it is a threat.
What happens with
anyone
those.
Can get it. Anybody can get it. I think the whole environment's just a bit more me. Amateurs is just like you get out, you go in the ring, you win, get out, prepare for the next day. Like it's good to keep you humble, and I've always been humble.
But I also think in this game you have to have a level of confidence. Like you can't be an elite athlete without having that belief in yourself.
Yeah, I 100% guarantee that. Yeah,
especially when you're getting punched in the face for a living.
Yeah, I think you've got to be
it humbles you a bit.
You've got to be a bit insane, and also and also a bit humble and everything. Keep yourself grounded, because especially like if I wasn't humble or grounded, my mum and my family would not allow it.
Yeah.
If I was a cocky bastard, they would not allow it at all. I've never been raised that way. But no, I appreciate that, because if without them, I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be where I am. I'm the baby of the family. I get bullied.
Oh no! But you can bully people back.
Yeah, no, it's fine, isn't it? But yeah,
like do you want to come for me now?
Yeah.
Boxer? Come on, have it.
Yeah, no, having older siblings and especially my mum, just keep me in place.